Hello and welcome to episode 15 of my Lord of the Rings online tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on continuing quests in the Shire and completing at least a couple of the deeds in the Shire. And so I've been out hunting wolves, I've been hunting putrid bog slugs. So let's start by showing you the deed for the wolves. So the deeds that I did for the wolves, I did the first one and then I did the Wolf Slayer Advanced, which got me 10 more points and got me some marks and got me a virtue discipline, which is very cool, but I don't need the might, and increased faction, and it was good. 700 in fact, so that's excellent. Okay, so that's done. Wolf Slayer Advanced. Remember, I got 5 points, so between the two wolf ones, 15 points in total. For the first Slug Slayer, I got 5 points. Another deed is bestowed, Slayer of the Shire. So once I'd done the Advanced Wolf one, now I've got this one, Slayer of the Shire, which is, I believe, doing the advanced deeds for the other creatures in the Shire. So you're going to see this one next, Illuminate, slay slugs, after I've done my next slug. So there's a nice putrid bog slug for me to show completing the advanced slug slayer. So I've been busy, as you can see. Look at all this loot. There we go, 700 faction, cool, and completed Slug Slayer Advanced. Let's just grab that. Let's now look at this, deed completed. So Slug Slayer Advanced, and it's also another one. So I've got 10 more points, so between the wolves and the slugs I've got 30 points. Now bear in mind, to buy the riding skill requires 95 points. So I'm soon going to get them points to buy myself the riding skill. How cool is that? And I've got another virtue, so that one's good for an elf archer. So let's take a look at the Slayer of the Shire. And you can see now I've done 2. I've done the wolves and the slugs. I still need to do the spiders, harvest flies, goblins and brigands. And you can be sure I'm going to do them. Now I will say to you that doing some of the deeds in the Shire gives some amazing rewards. And I will try to show you them amazing rewards as and when I get them. So let's continue on. So what I'm doing now is the wolves of Needlehole. So they're just over this hill, and we can see if we can find these orders. Oh, there he is, hiding down there. So I'm going to keep killing these dwarves until I get what I'm after. Oh, bit of lag, I do believe. Looks, oh right, okay, I've got the orders already. So this is where it comes in handy for doing individual ones, because I don't need 2 sets of the orders. There we go, quest is completed. Notice now the loot, they're starting to drop recipes. How cool is that? And as luck would have it, I'm a tailor. There we go, so that I can destroy. Now if we go to this, if I open up this scroll case, you see now I've got a new recipe, heavy cloth shoes, and I think I can use them. Yeah, they're light armor. So let's learn that recipe by right clicking it, and if I do the T key, tailor, light armor, heavy cloth shoes is what we're looking for. There we are, under level 10 light armor. So cool. And that's what it's all about. Killing mobs and getting rewards and recipes and all sorts of nice things. So let's now head back to Needlehole now that we've got the orders, because next I'm going to do a group quest, even though I'm playing solo. Now in Lord of the Rings Online, I would recommend only doing the group quests when they turn either green or light blue. Light blue can still be a bit dodgy, but green you should definitely be able to do. Oh, it's this way I need to go. So let's see if I can get this done. I shall try to ignore the resources as I ride past them. You can see that I've been gathering. I've got 62 wood now and 71 copper, which I can use to smelt and get experience for. Okay, so... oh, no, that's the postman up here. So we go to this guy. First we're going to sell.
How may I be of assistance?
And yes, I've got a lot of stuff, so I need to lock what I want to keep. All the crafting components. And the potions. That's for Scholar. Stick Javelin. 1 to damage creatures of nature. So that's quite nice, but I can't use it. Never mind. What else we got here? Oh, I want to keep the resin for my woodworker. I believe it's the woodworker. Keep that copper. Remember, these crafting components you can use to skill up your crafters. So make sure you keep them all. Okay, let's sell it all and watch my money go up. Look at that. Now I've got 237 silver. Cool. Let's right click on Alpha, the Dwarves of Needlehull, and what do I want? What do that do? That gives me 5 agility. I usually keep the foods in my shared bank for quests, so although that's worth 1 silver. I don't know, let's go with the pork sausages then.
Will you stay and speak?
And here we go, a gift for the north. So this quest is a bit more, this is gather a party of warriors. See, so it's saying it's a group quest, and it's going to be dark blue by the looks of it, but I'm still going to give it a try. Maybe I'm going to die, maybe not. Let's see. I'll lose my next title if I die. You know that. Oh, what am I doing? Let's dismount. Okay, so if we talk to him again, he'll offer to teleport us. So a gift in the north. Travel now. And off we go to perhaps my doom.
The stone troll of Rushock Bog. A terrible legend stalks the fens, enraged by the dwarves who seek to capture it.
Okay, so let's talk to Ulfgar.
Our quest will not be easy.
And we go up here. Yeah, really you should be doing this light blue or green, not dark blue, but because I'm recording I thought what the heck. Let's just try it. Good chance I could die, I have to be careful. Best thing to do, target one so you're ready to attack straight away. As soon as they change colour, there you go. Right, he was trying to heal himself, but he's dead. Okay, good job. Let's continue on. Now, most people would have the good common sense to use the potions, but you know what? You may have noticed in every game I play, I never stop to think about drinking potions for healing and all of that, which is probably why I die so much.
What a dreadful nuisance.
Okay, so he says he's hurt his leg. How fortunate for him, because now I've got to go and face the stone troll on myself, by my own, on my lonesome. So let's go give the stone troll a try. A meet and greet with the stone troll. Now, I didn't... Okay, that isn't the bit where you die. The bit where you die is up here with the trolls and loads of dwarves. And if you're not careful... Oh, what have I got? I've got serious wound. Can always use my heal. You gotta love that with a minstrel. And there we go, there's even a deed for your heal, so it's definitely worth doing it. Oh look, I'm getting scrolls, recipes, crafting components. It is all good. Let's check out that deed. So I need to cast it another 999 times. Oh yeah, no time soon. But they're all gradually going up. I think that was a dwarf, wasn't it, coming down? Yeah. Let's take care of him. Now there's only 3 up the top. And let's do it from maximum range. Notice I can use my number 5 skill for a change. It's a lovely skill, but you can't use it that often. See, I am munching through the dwarves, but I know my luck's going to turn in a minute. There is lots of them. Oh, that one timed out. Nuisance. Yeah, this one here, it's a lovely skill, but it times out so quickly. It's really meant for in a group, a crowd of creatures that are attacking you, but you're probably going to be dead if there's a big group of them anyway. Okay, we've made it thus far. So we're nearly ready to say hello to this troll. There's one there hiding right behind that gate. How crafty, eh? But not for long. Remember, you don't take damage to your items, your gear, unless you die. So I don't mind them hitting me. Okay, so there's a big group of them up there. I need to make sure I kill a one-shot kill with each one to stop them all aggroing. Like so. There's an easy way and a hard way. I like to do it the easy way. Although sometimes they do aggro. Right, time for the troll. Here we go. Oh, let's do a heal. Because I'm going to sure need it. And he gets killed by his own troll. Now we go in and attack. And there we go. That weren't too bad. I remember it being a lot more difficult. Now, the thing to always remember is whenever you do an area like this where it's quite difficult, always check for little satchel on the ground because it'll give you a lot of nice treasure. It's one of the little hidden gifts for doing difficult areas. They're not always there, but they do occasionally spawn in. You'll see a little. I'll show you eventually when we find one. Now the dwarves are going to respawn, so let's get out sharpish. And I didn't die. Amazing. I know I'm going to die at some point. I just must try my best not to curse when I do. Yep, here you go. See, they're respawning. So best to get out, make all haste and get out. There we go. Let's grab our loot first, because no doubt there's a load of lovely stuff. See, starting to get different recipes. Very cool. Let's talk and go.
I'm at your service.
Now, I didn't do too bad there, because that was a dark blue quest. Now, I didn't do too bad there because that was a dark blue quest. Oh, look at that. There's the timer. How perfectly timed. I thought I'd said to you, let's go.
Let us away.
Maybe not. Okay, so we'll get back to Needlehole and let's complete this quest. A gift from the north.
What do you want?
So I can choose now will. Do I need willpower? If we bring up the character sheet and find willpower, there's will. As a minstrel, will is very important for you. Well, I think that just answered which one I want to have, which is that one, to give me some will. I will have the will to go on, which is good, because I need it. Oh, wait a minute, what about these? No, they're vitality. I'll stick with the will. Let's put that on. There we go, cool. Let's use this faction. So if I bring up the character and then reputation, and this is for the Matham Society, which as you can see up there is currently 2,400, so let's use that. And there you go, that's raised that nicely. So I'm trying to level that up and I want to show you that because it's very cool. Okay, so what we're going to do in the next episode, now that we've done the quests here at Needlehole, is do the next post-delivery quest, as it's the last thing for us to do here. And it will take us back to Michael Delvin. But that's the next episode, and it'll be a good one. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.